that this is how you are going to become when you're desensitized. When you're taking much of the garbage that the devil is giving you, you will hardly produce. Some of us are going to be like the sieve that disappears. You can't find it when you're looking for it. That's the way our love for God and our service to God will become. I wonder if you're understanding me. This sieve where I take my time and look through the tomato plants, but I put it here. We put plenty. We are the sieve. Somehow, for some reason, they died, disappeared, and I didn't even know. That will very well be your spirituality, your spiritual walk with God. When you mingle with the things of the enemy, when you absorb the things of the enemy, it's not coming in your heart just to be there. It's coming to take over. And let me tell you, in your heart, two sets of plants cannot thrive. The only thing that can thrive is the word of God. And when the devil comes in, he's going to remove the word of God. So when you're looking for what you stood on for all these years, it will be no longer there because you would have become desensitized. And that which you took in that was negative would have taken over your heart. Do not play around with the devices of the enemy. They are subtle people. They are subtle. For those of us who are dull, hear what has happened to us. You're there, you're growing, you're like the pimento tree, you're growing. But you can't flourish. You can't bring forth much. Because the tomato tree that we would call the devil and all his devices, it's there and it's pulling all the substance. It's there and it's robbing you of that fertile soil to grow. Do not play around with the devil. He's going to desensitize you. And when he desensitizes you, people, you'll be deceived, believing a lie instead of a truth. You'll be deceived, pushing away what you're believing all these years, all those tenets of truth, those truths that your spiritual life would have thrived on. You would push it away and you would embrace that which is coming around because it's popular, because the world says so, because you don't want to look foolish. Be careful of the deception that the devil is using in these last and closing days.